try to hand it to Angie and it hands it to you instead. That's lewd, yeah.
Okay.
That's the
We're gonna get Connor's own blaze tonight.
Still not showing.
If the server's gonna pick up. What happened?
Hope you all learned something.
Not sure how I should feel about only being 40% through.
Yeah, oh, a lot of people. Family-friendly map.
Morning.
Yeah, so.
Good morning.
To you as well. You taking a trip?
I've decided to do something about the house, and you're going to help me. Get it?
Connor's first time in Boston.
Don't stare.
Sorry.
Come on.
This place is incredible. The people, the sounds and smells. I could walk these streets for days and know not even half its wonders.
I thought the same as you upon a time. These days, I much prefer the quiet of the countryside.
But there is so much life here. So many opportunities.
For a few, my boy. For a few.
Yeah, clearly that wrong.
There's a store close to here. You're to buy the items on this list. Tell them where the carriage is, and they'll see that it's loaded. Understood?
Yes.
Good. You're also going to need a new name. Your skin is fair enough that you might pass for one with Spanish or Italian blood. Better to be thought a Spaniard than a native. And both are better still than I.
That is not true.
What's true and what is aren't always the same.
What would you call me then?
Connor. Yes, that will be your name. All right then, off you go.
The game is so beautiful.
If you're not entirely satisfied, I'll return half the purchase price.
For the further training of the homestead.
Yes, I got it.
I love how it's the knife just still appears in the hand.
Why?
Okay, I can't throw money because I'm not supposed to have money. God damn it, that's so stupid. What? Oh, tavern. Okay. It's like, what's that you got a bunch of just grapes? Oh, It's a tavern. That makes more sense. I want the page though. Okay. God damn it. Okay, good. Oh God!
Yeah, you're very nice.
That was almost a mistake. That was actual fear that I just made contact to his fucking demise. What is this symbol over here? I take a guess that it's probably a... Oh, nope. I don't know what the fuck it is. What does it mean?
Oh, well.
Oh, vigilantes. Okay, neat. Okay, well, let's mission.
I grow tired of this. It seems each day a new tax is levied, a new rule enforced, all without our...
Controllers.
You lost?
I need the items on this list.
Will you be paying with coin or trade? Some of these things I have, some I don't. Lumber's hard to come by since my supplier up and vanished. I have the tools and pitch, though. Nails, too. So, where do you want this delivered?
Our wagon is near the State House. I should return to Achilles.
Who stands in Parliament for Boston? For New York? For Virginia?
Everyone,
No one.
come with us. We've had enough. Ragtag and riffraff, come
What is
with me.
going on? Looks
We're
like
headed
there's
to
some,
the customs house to toss some quips at the lobsters.
What happened?
That's what we're going to find out. Follow me.
With me to King Street. We'll show them.
Populace is not happy with the British.
Let the abusers become the abused!
They cannot make us all submit.
I say again, disperse! Congregating in this manner is forbidden!
We're not going anywhere, Bug.
Oi! Why don't you go back to England?
No good can come of this chaos! Return to your homes, and all will be forgiven!
Never. Not until you've answered for your crimes.
You're right, cowards!
You don't scare us.
Pointing guns and unarmed!
We ain't afraid.
Is that my father?
Yes, which means trouble is sure to follow. I need you to tail his accomplice.
Actually, checking the
This
scene by
crowd is a powder keg.
mustard.
We can't allow him to light the fuse.
But
But nothing. Do as I say and go.
Come on, you gosh-gutted coward. It doesn't shoot at me.
Hey, Lobster, go ahead. Fire your little gun.
Lobster.
fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
I like we can now do this. This is still just nice for you to just actually just hide around corners. So that ain't just business at all, good sir. No, for fuck's sake. I had to turn around right then.
Item confirmed. Standing cracks.
Boy, you there! What's all the fuss about?
Fire at the townhouse.
What could induce that sort of now that I'm trapped. Has he lost all reason?
I've got a clear shot!
Your plot is ended.
Not quite.
Damn you! Fire!
Ah, fuck your dad. Okay, that didn't really land. Where are these people fucking seeing me from? Jesus Christ. There you go.
Find Achilles.
So take him anonymous by killing your pursuers.
You there? Careful now. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Well, just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well, you'll need ask him that yourself. He'll meet you tonight near Faneuil Hall. I suggest laying low till then.
Where? Oh. Get up. Get up. Connor. Connor, useless fuck. I'm sorry, lose someone on your page. I swear to fuck. Oh boy, where'd it go? Oh boy, who did I just jump on? I don't want it at all. Oh fuck, fuck's sake. Oh. Oh, okay. Ow. Ow. You fucking good bastard. Ow. Oh, well, I went to break defense and got stabbed in the face instead. Shit.
I need to find Achilles.
You there? Careful now. I'm here to help.
Who are you?
Well, just a messenger. Mr. Adams wants a word.
What? Why?
Well, you'll need ask him that yourself. He'll meet you tonight near Faneuil Hall. I suggest laying low till then.
Put that away, lest you are in trouble.
The watch won't appreciate such bravado.
The rocks on both help.
£10. God, no, that's not much. I just ran through that candle. Just literally ran through that candle.
Over here.
Samuel Adams. The beer man.
You're Achilles' boy. Connor, was it? I saw what happened at the townhouse. A fine mess, that.
Who are you?
Samuel Adams, at your service. Achilles asked me to get you out of Boston.
Explain.
The whole city's looking for you.
They took the portal again.
Oh yay, oh yay! A criminal stalks the streets, wanted in connection with the massacre at the townhouse. Citizens are advised to call the guards if they see him. £10 to whoever brings this mad
What am I
man
supposed to do?
£10. I get that from murdering a man.
You can take down these posters for a start. Return to me once you remove the others.
Not actually.
Nothing more to say so long as those posters remain.
Well. Okay, so can't do that. Okay, so trying to counterattack them either. Because Sonic does work, that's good to know. How properly to deal with what's her face? With the Jaegers.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I mean, the sun's extra spicy.
Ah, Connor. There you are. I'd like you to meet Cyrus.
Is he the killer?
Peace. Cyrus is on our side, or rather, for the right price, he will be.
Have you seen this man?
Watch and learn.
Thankfully you have sunglasses, so the sun isn't that much.
Oh yay! Oh yay! Word has reached us that the man responsible for today's shooting may have been in disguise. A wig and makeup tin were found near the scene of the crime. Witnesses describe a middle-aged gentleman of pale complexion fleeing towards the wharves, rifle in arm.
Thank you kindly, Cyrus.
Pleasure.
Come on, then. There's still one last bit of work to do.
Where are we going?
To the printer. Where do you think all those posters came from? They're made by a machine. We need to shut it down.
Another don't. I was like, hey, don't get notoriety. Like, well, how am I gonna do that if I don't turn the incognito? Like, I just go around saving people.
They've set up a checkpoint. Come on. This way.
I can go by rooftop and meet you there.
No. Better you learn about the tunnels now.
Tunnels?
The Masons have a whole network of them under the city. They're quite useful when speed and secrecy are required.
Well, then where are they?
Well, the sun is out to get there.
Yeah, of course I can't do that while I've got a person with me. God damn it. Ah, come on. It's like a not happy cat somewhere. Come on, Sammy.
No loitering here, man. Get
Oh, what's going
yourself
on?
away from here.
Yep.
Alcoholics. God, page. Back at you. Ah, you fucker. Fine.
What in damnation is going on? Who saw the killer?
Come on. Quickly, quickly, quickly.
Here we are, then. I'll see you inside.
Hey. Managed to not fuck up getting a note by not getting to notoriety 3 well incognito. Because I didn't go on a mad stabbing spree. For once.
Hold on.
I can't see shit.
You can hide under the stairs. Probably on the other side.
Let's just see if I have the remaster. I don't think I do.
No, they do. They just don't pop up for you.
Use your lantern to light the lamps, Connor. They'll help us find our way should we get turned around.
I wonder why they built these tunnels.
Yep.
Excellent. Let us move on. Much as it pains me to say it, we must follow the rats, as they often move in the direction of an exit.
Natural light.
Well, well. You were right. I apologize for ever doubting. No wonder Achilles has taken such an interest in you. Arse. I don't suppose lockpicking is part of your repertoire?
As it turns out, apparently it was.
Well done. The printer isn't far. Let us reconvene there.
Yep, that's fast. Another mission done. Hell yeah.
I mean, we still held that fight down pretty well.
Meet with Sam after I hit the viewpoint. Hey, that's just such. I didn't murder anyone that they know of. I'm king of the world! God, I want to put Farkas there again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Excuse me. You know what? Why am I going to stop? Ow. Ow. Okay, I think guys I could see me being live. That guy who just had his fucking neck. That fucking Connor.
You ask a great deal of me, Sam.
I know, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't important, if it wasn't vital.
Fine. Just this once, though. In the future, such things will come at a price. Resetting the type is neither quick nor easy. To say nothing of the cost should I be discovered.
I shall not forget this kindness.
Banjo, pause.
Nor I.
His work will see your last little bit of notoriety erased. Come, I'll show you how to leave now that order's been restored. So, now you've had a chance to see how it all works. Untoward actions will upset the citizens and inevitably lead to the guards being called. Depending on the severity of your transgression, they may simply search a bit before giving up and returning to their posts. But should you offend them severely or repeatedly, they'll become much more aggressive in their pursuits. I've shown you 3 ways to turn the tide. Remove wanted posters, bribe town criers, or visit a printer to create your own propaganda.
This feels wrong. Why not just speak to someone and explain my innocence?
You can't be serious.
We counter one lie with another.
Oh, what the?
Here we are. Speak
I already
with
heard
the
about
Harbor
that,
Master
but
and he'll see you home.
yeah.
Thank you for everything, Sam. I promise one day to repay the favor.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Like this.
I'm just amused that I managed to grab it. Before
Oh.
I snatched it and Rafe was like, there's a light mag here. No, there's not.
Here's Boston. There's Frontier. There's a downboard homestead, which has shipping lanes to a few other locations, looks like. All the way down to Florida. Cayman. I don't think there's Cayman Islands. Yes, that's our home.
Even if she did get a teaming, further deep drop. So, yeah, that go first.
Coon? Coon.
Almost full purple nemesis.
Hey, Gillies.
Welcome back.
You left me in Boston.
The training we've done here is all well and good, but experience is a better teacher by far.
What of my father?
Into the wind, I'm afraid.
We have to find him.
And we will, after the house has been repaired.
But he's out there plotting who knows what.
And what would you do when you found him? If you found him? You're a boy with a few months of training. He's a man, full grown, who spent decades honing his skills. If you're going to stand a chance against the Templars, you're going to need these.
Oi. Oi. Oh, I had to go shit.
Go on before I change my mind.
The blades, I mean. Oi. An Aki could bear with hand and blade.
You, sir, please, help! He's going to die!
Oh, it's the Bangalore again. She inked.
Who?
There's no time! Please, come!
Well. It feels natural. It's pretty sure to want to run faster, but it doesn't actually do anything.
Not part of the same.
Down there! He's just passed under the bridge! Someone!
Thanks, game.
Help me! Please! Help me! Please!
trying. Oh, I'm stuck in a tree. I'm stuck in the tree. Are you kidding me? This man's gonna die because I'm stuck in a tree. I can't move. I'm stuck in the tree. How? There we go. How did he not move on? I think he's fucked.
What this knobend is trying to say is he's forever in your debt, sir.
Who are you calling? A knobend?
You, because you are one.
What were you doing on those logs?
One of the dangers of lumbering. We've got the camp set up a few rods off of here, as we're cutting timber. We're hoping to open a mill in the area.
There's a good place not far from the manor on the hill where I'm staying.
I like you already. We'll have a look.
Well, at least he's safe. That's the important thing.
I'll miss the peace and quiet, but we can certainly use the wood.
The manor needs a lot of work.
That and other things. Meet me at the small shack by the shoreline when you have time. There's something else you need to see.
What is it?
An asset.
Is it a boat? Bet it's a boat. But this is something you could.
Oh, I'm getting shot from behind. It's cool. Neat.
I just gonna do that. What do people always useful? Indeed. What's the DI here then?
My cover. There's nothing onto you.
Huh. You're just a civilian, apparently. Oh, someone's their names, I guess. Yeah, Catherine and apparently.
They're in that building. You can get to me. No, I just hear them in there.
What in God's name is going on? Please! An amusing bit! Thank you. Thank you.
Are you all right?
I think so. Didn't do much to me aside from a good scare. Blackguards.
What did they want with you?
My purse, which was meager, and they decided to punish me for their trouble. Silly, really. My tools and equipment were worth a king's share to the right man. In any case, I had best get on my way. It's a long walk to the nearest inn. I thank you again for your kindness.
Have you no home?
Oh, well, I was a proud resident of Boston until recently, but I'm not a supporter of His Majesty, and, well, I was forced out of my wood shop and home by loyalists.
There are plenty around here who could use the services of a skilled craftsman, if you were looking for somewhere to settle.
Is that right? I may look into that.
That's, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yay. So I can craft shit. It is going nut raiding, which is the important thing.
It's the Bangalore again. Yeah. I have the Lifeline team rolled up with another arcade.
It is indeed time to meet up with Achilles. Tom cannot hear the one who's playing Apex. I'll love when you say hi once it's done with the current match.
All the way up there. That's the fucking red squad.
No, you stay over there. Stay over there. Do I have Blade now? I do. Yeah. No. See, no. No. I bought my new Wolf Overlords. Oh, Jesus, fuck! So close to... Christ, God, you idiot. No shit. Oh, God, I could have jumped on a low further before committing time procedures. Jesus shit.
But I have them. Captain Kidd had a secret to be sure. Just get me a ship and a crew, and we'll find out what it was he held so dear. I met him once, that captain. He was 7 feet tall if he was an inch. I tell ya, legs like tree trunks and a smithy's arms. Almost broke my hand shaking it'll know. I could feel it then when I met him. No weapon made by man could harm him.
I can't talk to this man? Damn it. What's up, Achilles?
Dropping a movie revive right next to me.
Go away!
Got him. Oh.
Said go away, boy! Do you not speak the king's English? Oh, I didn't see you there, old man. I'd have set my home in order if I'd known you'd be calling.
The boy's name is Connor. He's here to restore the property.
Restore? Restore? Pardon my manners. She's still the fastest in the Atlantic. Sure, she needs some attention. Minor things mostly, but with a little affection, she'll fly again.
Who is she?
Who is she? Why, the Aquila boy, the ghost of the North Seas.
The boat.
A boat? She's a ship boy, and make no mistake about it. I thought you brought him here to restore order. I reckon he's the greenest thing on the frontier.
Connor, meet me back at the manor when you've finished here.
You said it requires repairs. You able?
She does need work. A ship is a she, boy. And yes, I can refit her, but I'm lacking in the proper supplies. Some quality timber would help me get started.
I can see to that. How long before she is able to sail again?
Just get me the lumber, boy. I'll raise a crew.
And that's a wasted bottle. Robert Falconer. The Aquila. Aquila? The Aquila just makes me want some tequila. That's not true. Where'd I go? Man, that raccoon ran off quick. I need to kill the bear with the hidden blades. Which I did do before I actually had the hidden blades. At least I used the animations like I had the hidden blades. But didn't count. Bastard game. Well, let's go talk to Achilles.
Oh well. He also is on a controller.
There you are.
No.
I have something to show you. Come, take a look.
What is it?
A ledger. It lets us manage the homestead's
I just could feel the spray pattern.
And these?
That was years ago. Before the slow fever, before the Templars, before everything collapsed.
The uncle says hi.
But that's all in the past. Better we focus on what's in front of us. Take up the ledger, and I'll teach you how it all works.
Tom! Tom.
What?
The uncle says hi.
Hi. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Eliza, you want to say hi too? Eliza. Nope, baby is sewed in my bed.
If we search for a match right now, get one last one up.
That's a purchase. I have homestead and depleted the items we currently own.
I
Yay.
need to go to bed in like 30.
Godfrey and Tom, Terry have lumber. Which costs 24 pounds. Looks like Vaughn now has lumber. We can now trade to sell the logs to a convoy. So sell it to Boston. I got a damn load of profit.
I offer for Angie.
Come on, game. Wakey wakey.
Time passed quickly after that. My days a blur of study, training, and work. What little free time Achilles allowed me was spent learning about the Templars, about Charles Lee and my father. I longed to confront them, to put an end to their schemes, to ensure my people would remain untroubled and free. But I knew it was too soon. That to approach them now would see me killed.
all my work would be for nothing. Patience, restraint. These proved the most difficult subjects for me. But in time, I mastered them as well. Days became months. Months became years. And as my skills and knowledge grew, so too did I.
Shit's fixed. Okay, but I don't want to jump in the water now. It's so cold. God, I can't wait to get into the new duds. I can't help it, like, just the way they're set still makes it really easy to just lose a finger or two. which coincidentally, fun fact, in Origins, the fact that the loss of the ring finger, total accident. What's this? Oh, fine. Oh, no, I'm gonna do the mission. Oh no, okay, I want some mission for here. So how the hell does ship selling work again?
Eyes, boy. No, not the left foot. Never the left foot. Horrible look. Step with your right foot first.
She is solid?
Aye. Weatherly and sleek. She'll fetch 12 knots in a stiff gale. Ne'er a ship from here to Singapore can outrun her on her best day. What do you say we take her out? Show you what she can do firsthand.
Where would we go?
As it happens, she still needs guns and the officers to command them. We'll launch straight away. Don't worry, lad. I'll make sure you sprout good sea legs. Haul in the mainsail! Get up the rigging! Hand over fist! Come on, men! Let's get her out where she needs to be!
How do they kill features in Rogue at all? East Coast. It's been 3 years since the Boston Massacre. Jesus. Eventually we can see I fixed the water.
Come on, lad. No time like the present.
Ah, it's so much prettier. And not bound to give people seizures.
Double. Come on. She won't bite.
I don't know about that.
You half sail. Ah! Your killer flies again. Do you feel it, lad? Set a course for Martha's Vineyard. We'll find our guns and officers there. She's a nimble vessel, but the faster she goes, the more cumbersome she grows. And the firmer your hand needs to be. Enjoy this stretch of open water before we come upon those shallows. Call for full sail if you like.
Let's fly full sail.
We need every knot, full sail.
I forgot how much fun it was to sail the ships in these games.
Wind looks to be shifting. Stay alert, Connor. Gusty winds can be difficult to manage.
Come on.
Full sail! Now, take us through these shallows. Careful not to run up on them. The sandbars will slow us down, but the rocks will put a hole through a hull. And if you want to make a quick tack, call for half sail. She's more maneuverable then.
The man in the red shirt at the, I don't know, at that closest bag of sand just popped into existence. There's a lot of people in these waters. Crowded town
Mind
today.
those other vessels! Hold your tack to keep your right of way.
What does that even mean? Just follow this guy to me. He probably has an idea what he's doing.
Rogue wind! Fall into half sail! Haul into half sail! No sail! No stop! No sail!
Hit the wrong button. And then this will be 80% of the next game.
Cottages! We're close! To half sail! No sail! Haul everything in! No sail now! Double time! Drop anchor. We'll go ashore, buy our guns, find our officers.
I mean, yeah, for is piracy. For is being a pirate, most of your travel is done by boat.
Oh, hello, Miss Mandy. You're looking every bit as ravishing as I remember.
After all these years, you sail all the way to the vineyard to pay me compliments?
We are looking for David and Richard Clutterbuck.
Nice to see you, too.
Robert Faulkner. Where the hell you been?
Busy.
Sorry for leaving like I did, lads, but where I was going, no one could know. You two working much?
No. Between contracts at the moment.
Well, we're looking for gunnery officers. What would you two say to working with me again?
sky.
Not bad for a spud, Captain.
You are a fast learner.
Provided something interests me.
Ah, getting a taste for the open sea, are we? We'll make a jack tar out of you yet. And we should be getting back. The old man is like to have my hide for keeping you out so long. Bring her to half sail, man.
It's like the next thing because you get to do.
Why is he shooting at us? Destroying property of the crown, disturbing the king's peace, take your pick.
What do we do?
Naught else but to fight back. Sink the bastard!
Use the spindles on
Grace! Headwind, veer off! Ready up to fire! Fire! Can't be done! Not now! Fire!
Only they actually hit me with that shot then.
Wait for it! We need more speed! Full sail! English frigate!
Oh boy.
Me big twattles, another one! Where in the bloody hell did she come from?
Yeah. I also, like, I look around the corner and shoot the most happy. And I got this here, and I got
Change course! Wind in our face!
Keep racing. Okay, good. I've got the racing down.
Damage report! Still sailing! Grace! Dead stop! I need half sail!
Full sail, full sail, full sail.
Carry on, sailor. Not bad for your first voyage, eh, boy? Now we best be getting back, or the old man will have my guts for garters.
Yes, I will. And we just destroyed British for good, so.
I got 'em! All of 'em! You get what I need, and I'll give 'em to you. Simple. You got a ship. Could find 'em all to boot.
Who is that man?
Him? Some old salt always on about letters he's got from Captain Kidd. Nonsense, really, but he doesn't hurt no one, so I'll leave him be. Talk to him if you fancy, but be warned he'll chew your ear off.
Yeah.
Anyway, your keeler's here for you. If you should get a pang for the open sea, we'll be waiting. Now, I implore you to head up the hill before the old man comes out of retirement just for me.
Few weeks, And not even a goodbye before you left.
Sorry.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Stabbing practice?
Put them on.
And I will talk to the crazy old man. And I got the proper duds.
Once upon a time, we had a ceremony on such occasions. But I don't think either of us are really the type for that. You've your tools and training, your targets and goals. And now you have your title. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Connor.
Yeah! And I will never see our eyes again.
Welcome back, Desmond. You'll be happy to hear there's actually good news for once.
Yeah?
I've managed to locate a power source, and it's relatively close by. Up for a trip to Manhattan?
Is it safe to leave? Abstergo's gotta be looking for us.
Obviously it's not safe. Can't exactly sit around here hoping to get lucky, though, can we? We need that power source. Besides, I'm sure you can cook up some way to hide our movements.
Maybe. The Templars have access to all kinds of satellites and camera systems. We'll need to find a way to mask our digital signature. I can probably camouflage the van, too. But there's not much I can do for us.
That's an easy one.
I mean...
Totally camouflage, Desmond.
Utility companies have assured the public that they're completely prepared for the upcoming solar maximum. Disruptions to service are expected to be minimal.
If only they knew.
Like, that just means... I mean...
What's this?
A remote-operated camera. It'll provide us with a feed while you're on mission. This will let us talk to each other.
We're almost there, so listen up. The artifact is in an office penthouse in Lower Manhattan. At this time of night, direct infiltration is going to get you noticed. I think we're better off having you drop in from above.
What do you mean, above?
Gonna parachute in front of me.
Can you hear me? Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Yep, reach you just fine. Now why don't you power up the camera? I've got pictures. Running diagnostics. Perfect. I've got a nice, strong signal.
That don't look strong.
Just a heads up. There's no elevator access from here on out. You'll have to get up there the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, you mentioned that last time. But yeah, maybe we confirmed that the father is voiced by John Delancey.
Very big sound indicators or some huge notifier that they're going on. Or some facts. But Revs didn't. Considering Rev gives you 50 additional health theoretically, it's nice to have some kind of indicator for it.
Yep. Desmond, you okay?
I can agree with that. Rev got hit by a lot of nerfs that he did.
Yeah, what the hell is up there?
But I don't think the indicator...
Oh, now hold still. It's a lovely view.
Seriously, Sean? Fuck you.
Yep. It only gets worse. Why do you keep stopping, Desmond?
I mean, yeah. I mean, yeah.
You think we could use a drone to scout these areas ahead so we know what I'm looking for?
Why would you use that all to know that you're either exiting or committing? You know that it's going to draw attention.
Jesus.
Look on the bright side. No security to worry about.
And on the not so bright side, the slightest misstep means you're effectively paced.
Thanks.
Shut up, Sean.
Thanks, Sean.
Yeah, this way. One thing Redcoats does really well is gives you either
I feel like...
90% certainty or better.
Well, that's a
or
mistake.
way that you're going to walk. Like, it would
Well,
be
fuck.
odds there, considering the number of times we walk into a fight and get shot by both teams.
I feel like I just need to go up here. You already know. That's probably right. Redcoats still has issues.
Almost there, Desmond. Once you reach the top of the lit-up crane, you should be high enough to make the jump.
Should?
It'll be fine. Don't worry.
Well, you might want to worry a little. I'm pretty sure she was high when she was running the numbers.
Sean!
I mean,
Joke.
It
Joke.
isn't fun to say, oh, well, we
Or
got
was it?
completely shit on. We might
God
as
damn
well
it, Sean.
But it is nice to say, alright, I got shot from over there, and they have me here. And then choosing whether or not to...
Yeah, you know, there's a ladder on the inside. Why are we not trying to take that? Oh, well, whatever.
I mean, that would be nice. His current kit is kind of all over the place. He has a silence, which also completely blocks your vision. He has...
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late, and you'll miss the building.
Lovely.
But is okay. And then he can kind of...
3, 2, 1, go!
Now, open your...
Just aim for the helipad. Just aim for the helipad. We're just space jumping. It's totally natural this time of night.
I mean, yeah, it doesn't really facilitate. It facilitates in speed until it crouches as fast as it walks, which is nice. And he climbs faster and higher than anyone else, which is nice. And like, the weird angles don't give you because you're human.
Imagine you want to go more like straight down.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up. So you got to the counter.
Run away!
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
I get this thing plugged in. Wherever the hell it needs to go. Which I think is over here? I have no fucking idea. Yep. I guess this was the right way to go, apparently.
In the beginning, when we thought we could be saved, we sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not.
It just has the right way to put the cube somewhere. Cube being apparently, yeah, somewhere. Yep.
If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate the fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world. We lack the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time a city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Okay, baby.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
Hey, get up. Hello, Kahini. The great baby has put herself in my lap. She is very happy to have found a place to get fed. Oh, go baby. At least she would probably store like Elf used to. Oh, that's wrong button. And she's still there is still some vibration with the cat. She's being adorable. And she's still purring. Oh, he's a good baby.
No, that's not good.
It's a very good baby. She's a very good baby. I think he's gonna claw the knee. She's nuzzling at my desk and stabbing into my leg. But it is all worth it because I have a gray baby in my lap. It is a very rare occasion for this cat to do this. So you accept the pain. She is a happy girl. She said she wanted to get pet. Eliza. Eliza does not want to look my way. Oh. Eliza. She looked into the camera just to nuzzle up against it and said. Yep. And then she got freaked out. Was an apology. The youngest brothers. Do you have anything new to say, Sean?
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe.
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. Be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening.
And I'm covered in kitten fluff.
So this is how it started.
What are you up to?
Just brushing up on my American history. I say history. They certainly teach you strange things in the States.
Like what?
Well, for all the talk of this being a revolutionary war, it was a civil one. Well, not that kind of civil. I mean, there was no America versus Britain. It was Brit on Brit action. And you can clearly see how the whole thing got started. One war gave birth to the other.
You mean the 7 Years' War?
Exactly. Seems the Crown overspent in its attempt to keep the French out. Wound up with a great deal of debt. Believing that the colonists should help to shoulder the burden, new taxes were created. It was a reasonable request, even if Parliament was rather, well, undiplomatic about it.
Well, it's not really fair to tax people for a war they didn't want any part of.
What? Didn't want any part of? Did you not notice George Washington with Edward Braddock? He was right there in the middle of it. So here you have the Crown spending who knows how much money to secure a place for the colonists to thrive, and then, when they ask for a little bit of help... Right, look, think of it this way. King George and the colonists, they all go out to dinner, right? And when the bill comes, George asks for them to kick in and pay their share. Fair enough. But keep in mind, he's been taking them out to dinner, gratis, for decades now. The colonists, oh no, they insist they only had a glass of water and a side salad. Never mind the table's full of half-eaten food and empty bottles of wine. Now when the king points this out, what do the colonists do? Oh, they flip the table over and they storm out the restaurant. Probably intending to return later and burn it down.
You left out the part where the king pointed a gun at the colonists and asked them to cover dinner for everyone in the restaurant.
Right, yeah, interesting take. If he pulled out a gun, and I'm not sure he did, it would only have been after the 100th failed attempt at getting them to pay their fair share.
But how do you define someone's fair share?
Oh, well, with a war, apparently.
I don't think he's a mole, and no, we can't kick his ass.
I wonder how many other places like this exist.
I don't remember
There are dozens of them, all over the world.
One rough.
And somehow no one's ever found one before us.
I don't think that's true.
Oh?
When I was at Abstergo, Vidic talked about silencing discoveries made by non-Templars. And I'm sure Abstergo has dug up plenty.
The things they must know.
Regretting throwing in with us?
No. Just looking forward to when we can finally trounce those bastards so I can dive into their archives. Oh, I think I found a lead on another power source. Later, Desmond. I'm in the middle of something very important right now. Just, that's a rule. Just follow that as a rule.
I can't believe it's also his dialogue. Time to talk to Dad. Great.
Son, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. You have to understand, I've never been very good at this. Never mind that we live rather extraordinary lives.
Yeah, I kinda liked my ordinary one.
You can't escape who you are, Desmond.
So I've noticed.
Look, it's silly for us to go back and forth like this. I admit, I did a shitty job raising you. I apologize, I'm sorry. But it's important you understand it didn't come from a bad place. You're my son. I love you. I guess I was so busy trying to make sure nothing bad happened, I didn't consider the consequences. Truce.
I can't believe it's taken me so long to ask, but... how's Mom? She's not...
No. Your mother is fine. We decided it was safer if we split up for this job.
Always assuming the worst.
For good reason.
Can I at least say hi to her?
I'm sorry, it's too risky. Maybe when we're done.
I like my
right.
in heavy metal.
When we're done.
And biblical ropes. I'm using mostly Incorp. And a little bit of art.
Have we ever tried to make peace with the Templars?
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But... it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk to Vidic? Come to an arrangement, even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so there's never an end to the fight. Not until one side is completely gone.
Is that even possible?
Probably not. Our two groups have existed in one form or another since, well, since forever. But things can be better than they are. And that's something.
Did you look for me, Dad? When I was gone?
Every day.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or variations of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
And I'm glad.
Do you think Lucy regretted what she was doing?
I used to think I knew her well, but clearly that wasn't the case. So I really can't give you an honest answer.
She seemed so sincere, though. Like she really wanted to make a difference.
Yes, well, when I first met him, I thought the same thing about Cross.
It just keeps happening over and over again.
What does?
Everything.
Don't get weird on me, Desmond.
No, it's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry.
All right, then. You should think about getting back in the Animus. We've
got to find that key. We should probably get back to Connor.
No, fine.
Come on, son. We got work to do.
Alright, fine. Time for backup.
I know everyone thinks I'm being silly, but I can't shake the feeling we're being watched.
We are being watched. By Juno. Or some version of her.
Do you think it's a recording? Or is she a ghost? Or something else? Is she talking to us the way Minerva talked to Ezio?
No clue. I mean, who knows what else they were working on down here? There's still so many rooms we don't have access to.
But do you think she's like literally down here, waiting somewhere, still alive?
Still alive? That's mental. That means she'd be at least 75, 80,000 years old? No, powerful, yeah, but not that powerful.
They came down here looking for a way to survive. Maybe they found one. Was it weird seeing Cross?
What do you mean?
It's different for you. You don't know about what happened, I guess. For a long time, he was important to us. He was a different person.
Sean said he was a sleeper agent, like Lucy.
It was different. She made a choice, but Cross, if you read the files, Abstergo just... They did terrible things to him.
Rebecca?
You're lucky. We all are. We have people who care about us, who look out for us. He was all alone, and the people he thought he could trust, they used him.
Did you know him?
No, but I knew Hannah.
Who's that?
She tried to help him. She trusted him. But there was a raid about a year ago. She stayed behind so the others could escape. Tried to reason with him to see if she could fix things.
Well, what happened?
What do you think happened? He killed her. That's what he does. That's all he knows how to do. Sometimes it seems like that's all any of us know how to do.
Rebecca.
I just want to be alone right now. I just want to be alone right now.
Oh, that's no one's dialogue.
Good luck, Desmond.
Back to Connor we go.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun?
Spare
All
a moment.
these things I must determine. Of course. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop. What is it?
Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer.
Oh.
One of the many plans given to us by Xiao Yun to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
These things are fun. I can't wait to say someone this.
Ganondogo.
Yes, my friend.
What brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He is called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale? This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
He's not wrong. Eliza, you're being adorable again. Yes, you are. Oop, come on. Get. She's gonna keep sulking around, demanding pets, but not actually coming up in the lab again. Eliza! Eliza! Good. Oh! Hey! Oh, what's up, baby? Submission here. Oh, this looks like this is a home submission. She is indeed being a love bug. She is settled back into my lap. She shed it everywhere.
It has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
I got full waterfall butt. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Excellent question. Better question, can you hear the purring? And she's now decided to move off my lap. Oh, good. We have kitten purrs, most important thing of all. And cat fur in my nose. She is.
Bloody hell! Can you help me?
Are you all right?
What do you think?
How did this happen?
Poachers in the woods. I asked them to leave. This was their answer.
Come on. We need to get that arm looked at.
What if the men who did this?
They can wait. Your wound cannot. You be able to make it to the house?
Yes. I think the ball took only flesh.
And what is your name?
Miriam.
Do you live nearby?
I don't have a home per se. I took to the frontier when I was a young girl. I've made my life out here ever since. Living where the land makes it easiest.
Not a common choice for a woman of the colonies.
No, it's not. But truth be told, it was this, or the convent or the brothels. I prefer the open air.
Kana, what are you doing?
Those poachers need to be stopped.
Saw the scabs from my hunting blind. Get to that and you shouldn't have any trouble finding them.
Use the rope dart if you can. Get familiar with it.
Oh. I can tell you now, the rope dart does make a return in 4, and it's just as fun there if memory serves. Ah. I feel like I think if I hit Q, if I just tap Q, I'll might be able to. Oh. Oh, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. I'm a bad person. You just, and I just dispose of the body. We just hide the body in the grass easily. Oh, new road art, fantastic! I needed a new one since
Just for free hunting. Might be we make a good haul up there.
I hear tell lumbering will be allowed to boot.
What does he want with the territory if not the game and timber?
Don't know. Don't much care neither. Feet skulking around these woods.
something on Furite indeed. I wonder, can I? Oh wait, maybe? Damn it, I was gonna like, can I be a menace and shoot him down? I'll get poisoned too.
Hey! Where are you, fellas? Shooting strangers in the forest, is that common hunting practice where you come from? No. Spare me. Go. Tell the friends you have left what happened here.
It was hilarious how that like just snag him by the neck, yank him up. He doesn't make a sound, and then they just shoot his friend. It's fantastic. It's amazing because it's just so funny. It's like, oh wow, he just did not notice at all that his friend is just fucking gone. He did not look around behind him at all.
Thank you, Achilles.
You are most welcome.
Why did those men attack you?
It's no secret this land is full with game. I spotted the trespassers en route to request permission to hunt here myself, and suggested they do the same.
The bounty of the forest is not mine to give. It is your right to hunt on this land, but I would appreciate you trading your surplus with the others.
Very well. I accept.
Furs, herbs, and other hunting goods are now available from Miriam. Neat. Excuse me. Where the fuck's the house? Where the fuck am I going? Okay, there's the house. It's out of the front door, apparently. I could go do a peg leg mission. Hey, that's trinket right there. I need to find and kill a bear with a hind blade still. I don't think bears are gonna be in this area. I think they're gonna be in the frontier. Hello, pupper. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. How did I have liberation? I feel like I should. Another check. Come on. Pepper, you don't want this. I told you.
Yama. Yama.
Also, peg leg mission.
What do I owe this great honor, Captain?
The letters you speak of, what are they?
Oh, now you want to know. Captain Kidd's letters, boy. He hid a great treasure somewheres and sent letters to 4 of his crewmen along with a strange piece of leather. If you find the men, you'll find the scallywag. It's that easy, 'tis.
May I see them?
You might be a captain, but you're not too bright, are you? I'll barter with them. You give me some trinkets I like, and I'll give you a letter. Building my own treasure cache, see?
Trinkets? Like what? Where?
Use your imagination, Captain. There's interesting swag all over the frontier.
You've already got at least 2 trinkets for him.
What you got for me? Ah, you brought me some good pieces. That's worth a letter to be sure. Here you go, Captain.
I will be back for the rest.
Find one trinket. You just say something from the old map.
Got some more? Let's have a look then. Not to hang the jib, but 'tis not enough. You'll need some more.
He says you'll need, but the subtitles say you'll seed. Weird. Well, let's go explore before we're caught. I gotta find 6? Oh, Christ. I was gonna say, like, don't know how much of these I can buy. Oh, fucking nothing, because holy shit, this is expensive. Tom's popped himself some popcorn. And now I want popcorn.
look as abandoned as it should. Looks occupied as can be.
I will need something to draw their attention then. Once you lose sight of me, wait for 10 minutes, then bombard the fort. I will slip out under cover of the shelling.
Aye, sir. Probably. Sounds a trifle dangerous, but I'm sure you're up to it. I doubt they let convicted pirates like old Lucky Lem out of his cell much, so if his little scroll is anywhere, it's there.
His voice fucking echoes. Pretty sure I just stabbed him in the dick.
I will have to circle around to avoid the courtyard.
Probably a gull or a rat. It's the only intruders we get here anyway. Preposterous. Send me across the ocean to play sentry on some meaningless isle. This is my last tour for a certainty. When I see the captain, I'll look him directly in the eyes and say, "Sir, I am going home." I've had enough of these nonsense assignments.
It's the biggest of them all. Wait, the game said hang.
You've no been.
Come on, us. Treasure's up there. I want it. Well, no, because I can't exactly carry the rifle around while I'm running around.
Who would ever attack this fort, I ask you? Nobody. No reason to. They sent us here because the captain did something wrong. Like what? Buggered if I know.
I wager he buggered something.
Come off it. And keep watch.
Yeah, yeah.
It'll make you feel better, though. That better. Oh, you bastard. For fuck's sake. I don't want to back eject, I want to stab this man. What was that scream? Oh, and you're back to fine. I'm giving you shit. I mean, yeah, stabby is always messed up. That's okay. Good.
Double time! We'll get the whip if we're late for the captain's address.
I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying.
Yeah.
Complaining of its assignment. The fort is mean. Command is punishing the captain for what happened in Poland. I've had enough. We are here under orders, I need not remind you, to hold Fort Walcott against the rebels at all costs. And that is all that need concern you. You are not trained to comment on strategy, nor are you aware of rebel movement. So put a stop.
Why is that man just having his rifle on the table like that?
Will receive 10 lashes and 7 days in the old dungeon without rations. Is that clear? Yes, sir.
Good. Get off the curtains. Damn, I'm making some money.
That lurcher is out of his head. Who would do that to a man? That's why you don't let soldiers get bored. Jackanapes deserved everything he got. We won't tolerate such behavior. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
He didn't mean anything but what he said.
You getting soft?
I just don't think he's right.
Okay, now let's see. There's a treasure chest. I think it's in here. Aha! Yay! God damn, that's some money.
It lies under the eagle's bed.
Let's see what you got, rebel.
Oh. Oh. Ow. Oh, hell yeah!
Rebels, bring him down!
Oh, come on. That's... Oh, god damn it. Because I didn't get to do the, yeah. Oh, come on. Because I accidentally touched fire because you fucking decided to shit parkour me. Thanks, game.
You're late, Captain.
Those occupying the fort were less than thrilled by my presence.
And?
And what?
The damn scroll, you muckworm. Was it there?
That it was, Mr. Faulkner.
That's really sucking across my leg. Ow. Excuse me. Looks a lot worse than it is. Oh. I just hop all the way to Boston. Can I? I can. Nice. Fuck running. Good, get on my page. The kid's like, hey, you wanna be a monster? Here's how you be a monster. Yeah, do you want to hit this up, see if I can buy any weaponry? I think it's about all I can buy. Now I've got some actual money. What's the difference in doors? There's no difference in the doors. What's this book then? Oh! That's right. Cutting such as the legend unlocked. You have a lance. Do things with the wood. You know, just make barrels. Something fun recipe added to the recipe you're in the ledger, okay. There's so much stuff here, Jesus Christ. No, he's still the only artisan, so you can only make barrels. Oh, we can make... Oh, yeah, no, okay, we can do stuff with other people, but we need the rest of the artisans and people to level up. Makes sense.
To business.
To business indeed. Clubs. Swords. So we start with the stone tomahawk. We got the assault tomahawk. Dagger, dagger, dagger. I have a gun. I don't know we have a gun, apparently. There's what I can fire people at once when I can see four. I can see four barrels on my whatever. Fill up on. Oh. I use a couple extra poison darts or rope darts. Yeah, that's the hope. Poison darts gonna be fun. Trip mines. I'll probably never use them, but I'll grab them just in case. If I remember to use them, let's just be clear, I will not. I will not remember to use the trip mines. Because let's also be real here, it's a lot more fun to just do the stabbing in person. That's why. Once I come out. Oh, well, I'm just holding it. Poison darts are non-lethal. Uh-huh, sure. I love how my Q is now the axe. Just lodging this fucking skull in the middle of the goddamn street. Ah. I love having a giant fuck off axe. It's just the best. No, damn, I'm gonna get drag him off the roof. Oh, ow. Oh, please, I want to counter this man. Do you? Let's see how good, sir. Oh, god damn it. Stop telling them about me. I'll use the axe on you. They didn't actually cost me anything. What the fuck? Oh no, no it did. It depends, looks like. Oh man, it's actually a good investment. I know, it costs 50 pounds.
Ganz ruhig, mein Hengst.
But I can do that! I love that. I love that move. There's no reason to work that effectively, but it's hilarious. Replay!
Not a party to it. Leave me be.
I was hoping I could just hang him from there. Oh. You guys want to come up here? Oh, yeah, buddy. Ow. On the page. Yay. Say someone bitch? Thought not. Oh damn it, I just got out of the printer. Oh boy. Think you guys suck?
Captain Moore will treat any abetting of this fiend as tantamount to treason. You risk your very lives if you think... Oh.
Ah, sweet. It gives me down 2 layers at once. Awesome. Good to know.
Stay back! Why would you... What foolishness! Yeah. The soldiers will take them.
I hear you, my pretty. Ow. Ow. That's where it should be. Hello, my lovely. What do you have for me? I'd found it. There we go. Holy shit! That's a lot of money. Ow. I don't know, but something about how high Connor jumps for that smack is just hilarious. So what's say it in regards to this time around?
Over here, lads! More of you!
Oh. I'll do that in a bit. Yeah, I don't think that flag's been made yet. Works somehow. Lower tax rate for trading. Hello, that's useful as hell. Hey, more money. Get back here. You know, I just gave you this place. I just gave you this fucking fort, assholes. hey, you, I fucked your girlfriend. No way, 'cause you don't have one. I was gonna say.
Hey, you, I got you a girlfriend. No way, go.
I didn't hear what you said. I think I'm fine with that.
Hey, you, I got you a girlfriend. No way, but I met her last night. Baby dog in your pocket.
I can only buy consumables. God, well, this was useless. I want new weapons. I know he's got drugs. I poisoned the drummer boy. Okay, fine. Ow. 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 That's a lot of guns. Ow. The second version of the talent trip might as well they're already distracted by the fact that I poisoned a man. Which I will maintain was funny. Yep. Didn't quite mean to do that.
The deadline to unload the tea will... And I say, we must not do it.
Oh, okay.
Leave the tea to rot aboard these foul ships. The East India Company is not our master.
Man. Why is he using this sideways? Ow.
Get it from here. highest vengeance.
Yeah, you better accept the fact that the man who just murdered a bunch of people in front of you.
The God have no patience for bad weapons.
I wonder if I can get a backstab on someone with this fucking thing. I know I got a backstab on this. I still want to do it because it's funny. Oh, let's kick him in the back of the skull. Ow. Ow.
Honorable gentlemen claim it is not so much the...
That's why something works when people. But it's so much fun.
Got that from a... Nope.
Ah, Connor. Hello again. What brings you to Boston?
You.
Would you excuse us, fellows? Thank you. That conversation was about to turn unpleasant. Now, what can I do for you?
I was hoping you could help me locate William Johnson.
Of course. I'm headed to a meeting with some men who should be able to help. Why don't you come along?
I can just
It's good to see the people finally taking a stand against injustice.
Says the man who owns a slave.
Ooh, sorry? I practice what I preach, my friend. She's not a slave, but a freed woman. At least on paper. Men's minds are not so easily turned. It's a tragedy that for all our progress, still we cling to such barbarism.
Then speak out against it.
We must focus first on defending our rights. When this is done, we'll have the luxury of addressing these other matters.
You speak as though your condition is equal to that of the slaves. It is not.
Tell that to my neighbor who was compelled to quarter British troops, or to my friend whose store was closed because he displeased the crown. The people here are no freer than...
Hey! It's my home, no matter what you thieves called taxmen say! If the gums in Parliament who want to take my property, you tell them to sail across the pond and take it themselves!
It's not open for discussion now. Open this door or these men will break it down.
Ah, bollocks! We're coming in!
I trust the mounting evidence is proof enough, Connor.
Continue on. I shall meet you at our destination.
Is that all you have? You can't take what's not yours! Could use some support!
Justice for once. I dare the governor to send more.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's not my first dance. For all their teeth and claws, these little foxes, they fight like puppies. Thank you, my friend. I'd buy you an ale, but I'm expecting somewhere else.
printers are they're everywhere. Okay. Now to the meeting. Incognito, hello?
Well, yes, certainly.
Ooh, another treasure chest. Hey, Pupper. He's a good boy. Holy. Oh, just found a bunch of recipes. Jugged hair. That sounds positively disgusting. Ow. Bye, guys. Run away! Oh, Jesus Christ, you can't run. Oh, I was trying to save a little more IP, but then, Samus just got up to me. Good. Bastard ran away from me. Oh shit. On page 19 meeting.
There is news of revolt in Egypt. The guard will do your job.
one down.
Connor, I'd like you to meet some like-minded friends. The owner of this fine establishment, William Molyneux, and the manager and chef of his newest venture, Stéphane Chaffeau.
Ah, Connor and I just had a ball with some Redcoats enforcing some taxmen outside my home.
The collectors grow bolder and more forceful. Something we must address, Samuel.
Then let us raise a banner. Something to let the people know that they are not alone. The docks are an angry place of late.
I think I'll call it after this.
Protesters picketing the latest shipments of British tea. The eyes of the city are upon that stage.
A Bostonian without his tea is a dangerous beast.
William Johnson is smuggling the tea off the ships. One of his men tried to sell me this. A sample of what I refused. But it's from those ships. No mistaking the stamp. He's charging a king's ransom. Must be he's making a mint off those who buy it.
Where is he now?
I've never met the man.
May I ask why you seek him, Connor?
He intends to purchase the land upon which my village stands, without the consent of my people.
No doubt the revenue from his little smuggling endeavor is financing the acquisition. A tax enforced on tea grants a boon to smugglers. I'll wager the same men who levy the taxes are selling the tea. A stage requires a spectacle, and I may know the play. Connor, head back to the docks and see to the destruction of the tea. If you should need us, return here.
I will continue.
Hello, Connor. That tea is being illegally smuggled all around Boston by Johnson's men. If you see any crates in transit, perhaps you could put a stop to the delivery. And those moody tax collectors are still at it. They could use a lesson or two, huh?
Should do these and then I think I get him as a buddy. So I'll go into it again, actual like, hey, you synchronized.
Pardon me.
Oh, come on, mate.
Another firearm use, huh? Oop, another page.
Oh,
Oh, bollocks. Get out there. God, just always with the 1 foot on the such a risky place with everything. And easily distracted. Shiny things are my kryptonite.
What's he need a weapon for? that here. Should Hess not keep that out?
These pirate cakes say smuggled cargo, okay.
You there! Stop! I'll turn you off!
Pirate cake. Come on, Connor.
Get in!
This one. Do I have a gun? Oh, wait, no. Well, I do have a gun on me, but I mean, he has a musket too. I'm gonna find another fucking barrel. I'm gonna find another motherfucking powder keg. Yeah, I got a question. Where the fuck am I gonna find the powder keg I need? Oh, there they are. Yeah, now we're getting this all over there. Yeah, of course there's one nearby. God, two nearby. God, fuck me. A bit of a mistake. But oh well. Oh no, no, god damn it. There we go. Still got it. I think that's everything, so I can get my first assassin recruit. Hell yeah! Let me go for the Trenter first. Or, well.
Oh, that was entertaining.
Hi guys. I got it.
That one's turned. The soldiers will take you. That away, if you know what's best for you.
Where? Oh, tell me here.
I'll have at ya! Stand up, lager! No one gets past!
You're welcome. Steeple, and I'm gonna be going red. I'm gonna go red soap soon. Let's read it. No, really. Ugh. Just gonna go see the in-game emails and then kill stream. Ugh. Looks like June's trying to talk to us through through emails.
I just want to be alone right now.
I understand why I didn't mean to talk to you. Alright. Okay. Good night, everyone.